Hello again, guys. I'm out here with the Osmo again today because I got a quick video for you. A company called Freewell sent me a couple of filter kits, one for the Osmo and one for the Phantom 3 Standard. So today, I thought we'd take a look at the one for the Osmo, obviously. This kit retails for about $50 on Freewell's website. I think I found it on a couple other sites, but not the ones that I actually frequent, so not like Amazon or B&H, anything like that. But this is a filter kit that comes with two filters. One is a CPL filter, circular polarizing filter, and one is an ND filter, a neutral density filter. So I figured we'd just try them both out very quickly, see what some of the benefits are to having these, and see if it's worth 50 bucks. So inside of the kit, you'll find this neat little baggie. It says professional filter on it. And inside of that baggie, there's some stickers and stuff, but there's also, of course, the two filters. Doesn't look like we're focusing, but this is the circular polarizer. This one will be the ND filter. Let's try out the circular polarizer first. All right, circular polarizer installed. It's going to be kind of difficult to tell with this one, but the big thing about it is if you grab the filter and just sort of give it a little twist on the outside ring, it'll change the way that the polarization hits the lens so that certain things will become clearer. You can deal with reflections in glass, you can make the sky look better. Unfortunately, we don't have any clouds or anything in the sky, so there's really nothing to make look better. But you can see it's a very bright blue color right now. If we go ahead and give it a little bit of a twist, it doesn't look like it's changing much. Let's try it facing this way. We'll see if there's any reflections or anything on my glasses that I can deal with. Let's give it a little bit of a spin. Maybe the windows. Yeah, you can see there's a reflection in this window right here. But if I use the CPL and just turn it just a little bit, you can see that reflection goes away. So that's definitely a neat option. Could be very useful if you're wanting to film the interior of a car from the outside of it, and you obviously don't want to knock the glass out of the car. And the biggest thing for me is when you're out here in these very bright lit days, if you're filming something and there's a lot of sky being shown and there's a huge amount of clouds in the sky, having a polarizing filter can make those clouds just pop, make it look so much better. So unfortunately, I don't have that. Maybe I'll include some B-roll if I can find some before I put this video up. Let's move on to the ND filter. All right, so now we're using the ND filter on the Osmo. I've got everything set to manual mode, just to double check. I've got ISO 100, shutter speed 200. So now if I go ahead and just rotate this ring just a little bit, it has a min and a max, it will change the brightness or darkness of the scene. At minimum, it's not going to change it much at all, but then as we twist it, you'll see it gets very, very dark very quickly. And because I have it in manual mode, it's not going to compensate for that. So if you wanted to make your scene look really dark and really spooky, but you're out in bright sunlight, look at that. We're now in a relatively dim environment moving around, but we didn't have to change our shutter speed or our aperture or anything like that. Not that we could change the aperture on this. All we had to do is put an ND filter on. This can be really, really handy if you want to do a slower shutter speed or a higher ISO while you're outdoors filming. But either way, it does appear to work appropriately. I mean, I give it a little twist in manual mode and we immediately go very, very dark. We can sort of adjust this accordingly. So put everything manual and then change this to make your settings look how you want the footage to look. But anyway, it definitely appears to be getting the job done. So I will put a link down in the description to where you can find these from Freewell. As always, thanks to you guys for watching. Thanks to Freewell for sending these out for me to take a look at. Osmo's getting kind of heavy. Let me know what else you'd like to see out of the Osmo. I'm using this microphone instead of using the floppy mic that I normally tend to use because it's got this windscreen on it. Definitely need that if you're outdoors, and it is kind of windy out here. But again, thanks so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up below if you liked it. Subscribe to receive more videos when they become available. We'll see you again next time.